Alright, what's up YouTube? Today we're working on this little monstrosity of mine. A little 300 turbodiesel Mercedes. Here it is in all its glory. It's not the prettiest thing to look at right now, but it has, you know, a stack coming out of the hood. We'll get into this in a little bit. But what we're doing today is it needs some post terminals. We'll put a little seafoam in it, clean it out a little bit. And the whole idea of this project is to kind of make it a little pre-runner off-road deal. We're hoping to race it in the Mint 400 and the Hoopty X, but there's a ways to go. So these wheels, we're doing some paint stripping too. We're going to try and put 31s or 30s on it. I'm going to do a little AC belt just to, because we're in Arizona and it's hotter than the devil's butthole. So that's what we're doing. Let those Johnnies dry for a little bit. You know, probably like 103 out right now, so a little bit dry in about 5 seconds. Anyway, we're gonna walk back up to this. I don't know what to call it yet.
No, you're fine.
You know, there's talks of the bug catcher. There's talks of
The silver part?
I can't remember what the other name was. Piece of shit. Shoddy work. It's not the greatest in the world. I mean, this is the wiring to the fan. But I didn't buy this thing for money. I bought it. I mean, I got it in a trade. So, you know, if I can trade a shitty motorcycle for, you know, this even worse Mercedes, why not? Why not do it? Anyway. See, but there's a little bit of sparkage in there. So let's. Oh wait, our terminals are over here. There's a little box of tools over here. There are little terminals that we got. Let's figure this camera thing out. All right, so we found the wire strippers. Gotta go cut those wires, put in the terminals, put the battery in, see if she starts. I don't have the correct battery in it right now, because, you know, I'm a dad, and I gotta pay for everything and everybody. Actually, we're gonna cut that out, that's not a good thing to say. It's a boat battery, so it's not gonna, it doesn't have the correct cranking amps. Supposedly. I mean, from what I know and what I've been told, that's all, you know. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it in, see how it goes. Hoping to just take these off, but honestly I don't see why we can't keep this one. Nope. 12 creates 12. It's a little loose. Just one. I don't think a 9's gonna fit, so it's probably a 10. Nope, not a 10. Just stick with the 12. Crank this sucker down. She's tight. We got it started, get the battery in, all we need to do is the AC belt. AC's working. It started probably 3 weeks now, so I'm pretty excited. Freaking goes down the road and the AC works, but there's a little peep on the inside. Inside of it, the seats are absolutely thrashed. The back's not too bad. It's just that when you sit on the seat, it's just freaking, it's like a fat guy's been sitting back there for the last 4 years. So, there's that. We'll put the AC belt on. I think the wheels are dry, so we might start on those. And the battery's about to die again, so we might just film as much as we can while we can. And if not, you know, I might put a little, just me talking about random stuff here. But there you go. There's the wheels. Car's working. I'm gonna go take it for a little spin real quick. And yeah, there you go. Car? Oh, it totally can.
No, the camera.
Yeah, it can hear us.
Oh man.
My first car I ever owned. Never owned a real, like, sedan. Only ever owned. Yeah, I've only ever owned, like, Broncos. I mean, I guess I had the Dart, but like I never drove it.
I thought you did. That was the one you did drive.
I drove it one time, and then once, as soon as I got it home, I stopped driving. So,
out of all the cars you bought, is this one your favorite?
out of the ones I bought,
Yeah.
I think my truck's my favorite one. I didn't buy that one, but that's like the top tier, just because Grandpa gave it to me. But this one's way cooler than the Explorer.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. It has a stack out the front of the hood, and it makes turbo sounds.
Isn't that like? Well, that's what I'm saying. Did somebody just do it themselves?
Yeah, that's a totally non-stop.
Yeah. I was gonna say that just looks
Not
like
normal, you know. But it should be fine. I think everything should be good. I don't know, you know, none of the gauges really work.
I mean,
RPMs is going like this while I'm driving right now, so.
Oh.
There's a clock up here though. We got a clock. I don't know if that
You
works.
have a clock?
Yeah, it's Mercedes, dude. It's a luxury vehicle. When I get enough money, we're gonna make this thing luxury.
That's gonna be.
I'm on this Mercedes kick, and I kind of want a 190e
I like
You want more Mercedes.
and I just like the way it looks. I like the way it drives. I like feeling like I'm in a luxury vehicle, and if I can make it like a cool little street car, why not? I like feeling like I'm in a Gucci thing, like I'm broke, but I'm in like this Mercedes, right?
See the what is it? What is that? What is the middle thing?
The exhaust?
The exhaust. See, it would be cooler if the exhaust just wasn't there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like the cool thing. That's
I mean, you can put it like it just looks like somebody broke through it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit.
Okay,
It totally looks like,
that's what I'm saying. Okay.
totally looks like a. Someone tried to. I don't even know. I don't even know how they cut it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even like straight at all.
All right, we're here at Circle K for some sodies. We're gonna be right back.
We are on.
Well, hello. We got our little sodies. She started back up perfectly, just like I knew she would. Probably gonna die when I get home.
Yeah.
But if this thing keeps starting, this will be the daily driver. The truck will come back to Mom's house,
What?
and it'll sit there until I get a garage.
Oh.
Let's see if we can off-road it a little bit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I just feel weird. Everybody seeing me hold this big camera.
Oh yeah. Film that thing. Look at the sounds, dude. I've never had a car that's had a turbo either. No, diesel. I've never had a diesel either. It's the coolest thing in the
Oh,
world.
this is diesel?
It's turbo diesel.
Oh.
Why it sounds the way it does.
What if you look back at this and this recording like sucks?
Oh, it totally probably sucks. But you know, at Red Bear Garage, it's what it is. We sucks.
Woo!
Speedo works though. That's cool.
What is that? Oh,
I'm gonna do an oil change on this thing. Ben said don't do an oil change. It's probably not worth it. It's probably gonna grenade in like 2 days, and I don't believe him. You should put seafoam in it, dude. Seafoam's gonna secure the drivability of the vehicle.
What? Okay.
I need a pedal though. Whistle, turbo whistles. I challenge Whistling Diesel to race if he can find another turbo diesel or something else. That's the end of what I have to say. Challenge him to a race. $1,000 gentleman bet, which I don't have.
You know what? I think out of all the cars you've gotten, I like the Bronco.
That thing was running on like 2 cylinders,
Oh.
so I got rid of that one.
I thought you got rid of that one because it broke down.
Well, yeah, that's why it broke down, is because it was running on like 2 cylinders.
But was Dad even gonna let you keep it either way?
I totally wanted to like engine swap it and swap all these things on it because I thought it was cool. He didn't. Thought I was dumb. So, just like all my other cars that I sold for like pennies.
You're probably gonna sold them for way more now.
The GTO is worth like the way mine was. Maybe not. Probably could have sold it for like 4.
Really? How much did you sell it for?
$1,800. I bought it for 25, but I sold the seats in it for like $300. So
You took the seats out and sold separately?
the seats were desirable. People want those race seats.
Oh, really?
They're like nice bucket seats. So we already found a little radio, a retro.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
Nice little retro radio we found. I can't remember, retro manufacturing or something like that. But they have the radio that goes in here and it looks absolutely sick, so we might buy one of those. It's like $400. First we're doing tires, we're doing 31s. The whole inspiration behind this build is from a guy that I found on the internet. We're gonna put his Instagram link in. It's at Golden Sadies. He's the first guy to ever make like a gambler Mercedes, and I mean he's had his for like the last 5 or 6 years. He was a total junker like this one. He's been my inspiration behind this build. I've talked to him. He's a super cool guy. Answers pretty much all of my questions in like the greatest ways. And I bug him all the time at like late night texts, stalking his page. Hey, what part is this? Hey, what part is that? How do you do this? He's just like, do this like this, or I don't remember the part number, but let me find it for you. And
he answers.
Yeah, he's super cool. He's a super cool guy, and he does all the races. So hopefully, when we get this thing done, we can link up with him and maybe do some cool videos. I tried to get him to start a little YouTube thing, but he doesn't. Says there's too much editing, and he's totally right. So, me being the Red Bear editor, yeah, it consumes a lot of time. What's this person doing?
No idea.
But this is probably my favorite car. If the AC works, this will absolutely be my favorite car.
How much do you think that'll do?
I don't know. I have an AC belt. I gotta put it on. It's in the.
Oh really? You bought one?
I have one. It's like $3.
Oh.
But just like, look at all these buttons, like, none of them work really. They just look cool. Like, Mercedes, good on you for making that. Like, this was cool. I feel like you could have made them look a little cooler, but for the 80s, this was the shit.
It does look pretty cool, honestly.
So, the dash is, I mean, I don't have a key thing, and this is totally,
Oh.
my fan's a little gay, but it is what it is. Probably can't say gay on YouTube, huh? My bad, I'll just bleep it out. But look, we got all these visors. This isn't there. That one's half there. This doesn't work. This works. I kind of want to get these seats reupholstered because they're really cool seats, but I don't know if it's worth them to reupholster or just buy them.
I mean, they're actually really cool.
Yeah,
They're not in bad shape at all.
I like the look of them. But yeah, this is this car. We're gonna go work on those wheels here in a little bit, strip them for paint. I'll contemplate sanding them depending on how they look. I kind of want like a patina look at them, and a part of me wants to make it like shiny, so it looks like the outside of this might look like something cool. So
Can you become a street racer?
no, I don't want to be a street racer.
No.
I want to race in like the dirt races.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you, like, there's like the Gambler 500, there's one called the Hoop DX and the Mint 400, and it's all just pieces of shit like this. And the guy that I was talking about, Golden Mercedes, I think he won second place a couple of years ago, or like this
really?
year or something like that. So it'd be cool to see. I just need a truck and a trailer,
Oh, it's gonna.
and we need new motor mounts, and we should probably do some more maintenance.
It's gonna take you like 10 years.
It'll probably take. I think by the end of the year, this thing will be closer to being where I want it to be.
Okay.
I'm hoping that in the next 2 months we can get tires. I already got the wheel spacers in the garage, and I got to figure out if I need to raise it up like 1.5 inches or 2 inches, and yeah.